Sir, the question of Kisan. I strongly demand a special Kisan budget to the country. This is the Amrita Kal, and we are talking about the Kisan. 54% of the total population is Kisan, and they contribute around 46% of employment. And what is the fate of our Kisan? I don't want to go to the details of the Kisan movement and all those things. But kindly look at the budget allocation during the last 5 years. This time, there is a budget of 48.25 lakh crores. And the budget allocation to the agriculture sector is 3.15% only. And while comparing with 2019, it was 5.44. And 2021, it was 5.08. 2021 to 22, it was 4.26. 22-23, it was 3.8. Last year, it was 3.2. Now, it shows that it has come down again. So this is the approach of our government towards Kisan. So how can we move forward? The Reserve Bank of India transferred around 2,10,087.4 crores of rupees to the national exchequer. And what about the comprehensive loan waiver scheme for the Kisan? Again, what about the MSP? MSP is a genuine long-pending demand. From Kerala also we demanded the inclusion of paddy, pepper and rubber in this list. Sir, this Bharat Ratna was awarded to Dr. M.S. Swaminathan. If he can introduce this MSP, minimum support price, scientifically, the costs of production plus 50% profit, this is the concept, then that will be the fitting tribute to Dr. M.S. Swaminathan, not Bharat Ratna. So there are lots of other issues. Due to paucity of time, I don't want to go to the details of other issues. So thirdly, there is an absence of, data in our country. NDA means, it seems, no data alliance. On what basis they can prepare these documents? What is the basis of all these things? The Prime Minister is making big claims that 25 crores people were lifted and 81 crores people are giving ration. How can they say? There is absolutely a data darkness, data poverty. The comprehensive census was done in 13 years ago. So on what basis you are talking all these things? So the demand of the hour is a comprehensive census with the caste census as well. And women reservation bill was actually passed in the parliament. And to make it effective, we need delimitation. And to make delimitation practical, we need to have census. So these are all interlinked: census, delimitation, and women reservation bill. So simply saying that the women empowerment and all those things, you cannot move forward. So I take this opportunity to demand census immediately. I hope the Union Finance Minister, even though it is not under her control, will it happen? Will there be an effective implementation of the women reservation law? And again, sir, there are two disappointing realities in our country. Number one, unemployment. Number two is inflation. मुझे पता नहीं ये कौन सी दुनिया में है बीजेपी लोग लगता है. Inflation is a matter of concern, sir. Even the economic survey admits that there is 9.1% food inflation. Inflation is everywhere. For 1 kilo dal, pulses, it is more than 160 rupees in the state of Gujarat itself. Everywhere it is the same. So, yes, an economic survey which is not taking into account these two factors.
Conclude, please.
How can we move forward?
Conclude.
So I take this opportunity to demand some more things, but I would like to allow me.
Please conclude now. Time is already over.
Sir, finally, the plight of our unorganized workers. I take this opportunity to demand ESI coverage of the unorganized workers. all these points should be taken into account seriously, and politics will come and go, sir. So don't think that these people can control the country always. This will keep changing. So all these demands must be taken very seriously. And finally, on railways, sir, if I am not saying anything about railway, it will be an injustice from our side.
But the time is already over.
Railway, it has become in a way disastrous. Attacks, these railway accidents are continuously happening. And since this is related to Kashmir also, Kashmir